Hello, beautiful soul. I'm Vicki Howie of chakraboosters.com, and today I'm coming to you from an unusually sunny Brussels, Belgium, because it's not even summer yet. So we're getting a little sunshine here. So if you see me sweating, that's what it's about. But that's perfect because we're doing the solar plexus chakra. I'm wearing the yellow of the solar plexus chakra, and we're looking at your 5 rights in the solar plexus chakra. Now, the reason I love looking at rights is because they remind us that these are things we need to claim. Like maybe these very natural things about our chakras were not given to us when we were younger. These needs might not have been met, and so we literally don't even claim these things. But as I talk about each of these, I'd like you to see if you are claiming them. Okay, will you do that for me? And if you're not, just start claiming them. Okay, now the first one you're probably claiming, at least a part of it. Let's see if we can even ump it up. And the first one is to act and also to not act. Now, how can they both be solar plexus? Well, this is how. We're not talking about the not action of eating bonbons on the couch and just kind of being a couch potato. We're talking about willpower. So you're either choosing to courageously act where maybe you're afraid and you're not sure you want to act, or where you're feeling compelled to act in a habitual pattern. If you have an addiction or you know something isn't good for you, you will not act. You have the right to step into your personal willpower, your center, and say, I'm not going to do it. That's a very important right, isn't it? Okay, so if you didn't think of not doing something as power, I want you to relook at that, because there's a lot of willpower in saying, no, I'm not going to act on that. That's a pattern that I don't want to keep doing, keep being in. Okay, second of all, you have the right to shine. And I'm so glad there's a little sun here right now in Belgium, because shining needs to be literal, right? We need to just really see what I mean, which is you have the right to shine big. As little children, sometimes we're made small for one reason or another. So sometimes it's siblings that just are big and bolder than us, so we get small. Maybe it's parents that tell you not to talk, not to be seen. Maybe when you finally got to school, you didn't feel seen for whatever reason, or again, you were with people that were really bold. Who knows what it was? And it doesn't even matter what it was. It just matters now that you claim your right to be seen in whatever form you want. You might not want to be the next famous star, you know, especially the next celebrity person on social media. You might not want to be seen that much, but what do you want to be recognized for? Where do you want to shine? Will you let yourself shine? And here's a good little test. Will you even be able to take a compliment? If you can't take a compliment and really let it in, that's the first step of allowing yourself to shine. Okay, so we're going to start there, and then we're going to start to say, can I be seen? Can I have photos of myself? Can I let people really see the skills that I have and what I'm capable of doing? And can I be big and bold when I do it? Okay, so number 2 is letting yourself shine, the right to shine and be seen by others. Okay, number 3 is your right to have preferences. You have the right to have preferences. Sometimes I work with people who've done so much spiritual work, they think that they're supposed to love everyone equally, and that means therefore they can't have preferences. Like in life, that we're all supposed to just be like numb marshmallows about what's around us. No, think about it. When you love what you love, it brings out your passion. It brings out your heart more. It lets you know more who you are. It makes you feel more alive. What do you love? Where do you like to travel? What are your hobbies? What foods do you love that make you happy? What colors do you like? What designs do you like? What kinds of people inspire you? These are your preferences, and you have the right, the obligation to have preferences that help you to know more and more who you are and to have more joy in this lifetime as the unique being that you are. And you also, along with that, this is still the same thing, you have the right to make choices from those preferences. So if you're one who goes to a restaurant and you just cannot decide, or you don't know where you want to go on your vacation or anything like that, what I want you to do is I want you to start practicing preferences. Just choose something. Choose. Just boldly declare it. And if it turns out to be not right for you, learn from that and choose differently the next time. But I want you to exercise that preference choosing muscle. Deal? Got it? Okay. Number 4, you have the right to have energy. We drink a lot of coffee in the world these days. And what that does is it brings us up, but then back down, and up and back down. You have a solid sun, solar plexus, a sun of energy inside of you. You want to tap into that, and it's your right to do so. And when you do, you get two things. A lot more energy running through your whole body, and you also get fiery passion. So you can be a geek like me about chakras, or maybe horses, or bowling, or knitting, or painting, or jogging. It doesn't matter what makes you passionate. And when you get more energy and more fire in your solar plexus, then you can start to really express your passion in the world a lot more. Okay, finally, I left this one to last because I love you so much, and you're in my tribe, so I know you kind of, and I know one thing. You have a beautiful heart, and you like to serve and give. I'll be very surprised if you don't like that. You love to love people and take care of people. But I want to tell you, you have the right, and again, I want to say obligation, sweetheart. You have the obligation to take care of yourself first. That's why the third chakra is before the heart, because we can't take care of others at all when we're depleted, when we haven't first honored ourselves. So you need to honor yourself. Now, many people don't honor themselves, and they put others first simply because they're afraid of being selfish or self-indulgent. Now, self-indulgent and constantly selfish, like this just, oh, it's all about me, it's always about me, it's never about you, you don't matter. Come on, that's a whole nother story. We're not talking about that here. We're talking about self-honoring. What do you need first and foremost? What are your most basic needs? You know what they are. Get them met. And when someone comes in and they want to take from that, or if you, and this happens in my tribe a lot, if you are putting your own needs aside to serve others before you meet your most basic needs, please, please, sweetie, stop doing that. Please take care of yourself first. I guarantee you're going to have so much more energy, exuberance, passion to serve others in such a more loving and energetic way. So you owe it actually to others to honor yourself. And you have the right, and I would like to say the obligation, of honoring yourself first. Okay? So there you have it, the 5 rights of the solar plexus chakra. Have you seen the 5 rights of the other chakras? If not, go and watch those videos, because I think claiming the rights of each chakra, and by the way, your solar plexus chakra had a really important development year when you were 3 years old, happened again at 10, but look back at 3 and 10, especially 3, because that's so foundational, and see if these needs got affected in any way, if these rights got, like if you built some beliefs that are blocking you a little now. And all I ask you to do is start from the outside in. Just start exercising these rights. And as you exercise them, your body is literally going to be changing your inner beliefs in your inner world. And then as your beliefs change, it'll change your outer body. It'll just be this wonderful, cyclical, positive, upward spiral. And that's what I want for you. So have a wonderful week full of all kinds of solar plexus joy, energy, and of course, much love from my heart to yours. I will see you on the next video. Blessings.